What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Mom and Son Show.
I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and today we have a very, very wet episode due to Hurricane Helene. Yes, we are going to tell you the cancellations and possible weekend impacts, but also we are part of the D23, and Mom just received a very special gift that we want to go over and tell you how you can get this gift if you want to. Don't go anywhere. Before we do that, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps our channel out. And Mom, we are so close to getting everything correct. We're upgrading equipment, but also there might or may not be a lag in one of our voices. Don't worry about that.
There will be. No might about it.
But that's okay. We are here. We are okay from the storm. Not probably going to impact us very much, but we do have school canceled today. Very good for Florida for canceling it. And right now, what is it? Hurricane Helene is probably a hurricane category 1, but expected to be a category 3 or 4 when it hits the panhandle. So thoughts are to you guys. Is that correct, Mom?
That is correct.
Sounds about right. All right,
Sounds
perfect.
about right.
Before we do that, we are going to jump into everything that's closed, just in general for regular maintenance, all the way up into the for the hurricane, I guess, right? I don't even know what to say about that.
He's struggling.
I'm struggling. It's been a morning, that's for sure.
He's not used to working at 9:14.
No, it's horrible.
So anyway, Jungle Cruise is still closed, but it's going to be reopening on October 18th. So it's right around the corner, not too long from now.
Well, who knows?
Then,
they just added a lot more water to it. So
well, that's true. That's true. We might find Jungle Cruise over on the Magic Carpet Ride. Who knows? So Little Mermaid, the musical, that's supposed to be opening late 2024.
Love that.
I'm
Love
anxious
that.
to see that. So, and then of course, because of our hurricane, Typhoon Lagoon is closed, and for today, just for today, and they're obviously watching it. And then all of the miniature golf courses through Disney resorts are closed for obvious reasons.
Yeah, because nobody can even mini putt with all the rain that they're about to get. So it's if you're trying to go mini putting, today and tomorrow is probably not the day, but that's okay.
Yeah. And then Animal Kingdom, if you are holding tickets to do any of these tours, sorry, but you're not going to go through those tours. So you have in Animal Kingdom the Savor the Savannah, up close with rhinos, which I did, which was really cool.
We did.
Caring for giants, which is the elephant tour. And then, of course, the Wild Africa Trek, which you guys did.
We did
I
that
didn't
as well.
participate in that. So because all of those are outside, it would be very dangerous, high winds, heavy rainstorms coming through. It was best for everyone just to cancel it and make sure that everybody would be safe.
I think we should do an episode on all of the different excursions that people can do with costs. So we can have a one-stop shop of if you want to do this excursion and whatnot. And we've done, collectively, we've done probably 3 or 4 of them that we can give our experiences on. So that'd be a cool episode. But these are closed because of the hurricane, and obviously the animals are probably, I don't know how they do in the lightning and thunderstorms, so it'd be interesting to know what.
I think they have like complete enclosures that they can go to, like cement buildings, blocked buildings.
Nice.
So
okay.
And then tonight was supposed to be a not so scary Halloween party that has been canceled out of concern for safety of the staff members as well as the guests. Plus, they have a lot of stands that would be out selling things, and that would be hard to keep open if it's going to be raining. You don't want a wet, soggy cupcake and you don't want rain to get into your drinks. So that has been canceled. If you are a ticket holder, you will be refunded your ticket automatically. If you purchased your tickets through a third party, you need to go through them to get your refund. Now, originally, Magic Kingdom was supposed to be closed at 6 p.m. tonight to allow for that party. But because the party is not happening, they're going to keep the park open for all guests until 8 o'clock tonight.
Which,
So
I mean, we had a discussion, and I don't understand how they can cancel an event but yet keep the park open 2 hours later. So obviously
because
they're not
the
worried
event
about
just
the
takes
hurricane.
so much more.
I don't know.
So
I think
much
they're
more.
not
And
worried
then
about
here's
the
the thing.
hurricane.
So they're going to have storms coming through and people are going to complain because half the stuff won't be open. And then they're going to have to give refunds anyway. So just do a mass closure, and hopefully they can get people in between 6 and 8 that are going to be spending money. So because the rain's coming, they're going to be in the stores shopping.
I would venture to say I would give people that option. Hey,
Yeah.
here's your
Well,
option. We're still going to be open, but if you're scared of the rain, not the rain, but if you're scared of the hurricane, here's a number to contact to get a
it's
full
called
refund.
safety. It's called
Whatever.
safety.
Yeah,
It's
bums.
called safety.
D23 Club Mom, we are a part of it because of yourself and
Yep.
because you got a deal, which we will talk about in a little bit. But
Yes.
let's go ahead and talk about what you get or the different memberships of the D23.
Okay, so the D23 is the official fan club. So if you are a collector of any kind with Disney items, this is the only place that you'll be able to get these things that we're going to see. The first thing you're going to get is a lovely D23 membership card, as well as that beautiful certificate. But obviously, instead of it saying Mickey Mouse, it's going to have your name on it. I mean, I'm sure you're going to want to frame that and hang that up in
You
your
have
office.
to. Yes.
It's very important. Okay. So the welcome kit comes with it's a huge box. It has a book-like box on either side inside the box. Then it has 2 things in the middle, and we'll see what those things are. So the first thing is you get 2, I think there's 7 different types of pins. My
Random
box
pins.
happened to have Madame Leota,
Nice.
and then also the candle from Encanto. They're very, very heavy, and they're quite large. So
I
they're
feel like
very
these are
well
not
made.
the best pins. I'm kind of disappointed with the 2 that you got. Like, who cares about
Why?
the candle? Madame Leota, pretty cool, but I want to see what the other 7 were. I don't think you got the 2 best. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
In my opinion,
okay, okay.
I would
Hold
trade
on, I'm
those
walking
off
out
real
for a
quick.
second. Okay, you can move on. So
What is going
as
on
I'm
here?
hiding down here, I was trying to see what the other pins were. Looks like a guitar and a potion bottle. Maui's hook.
Oh,
That would have been
Maui's
cool.
hooked would have been great.
That would
Yeah,
have been
see,
cool.
I told you. I
Yep.
don't think you
Yep.
got the best ones, but
Okay.
that's okay.
Well, we're going to make up for it with the magical character.
Yes.
So anyway, so you also get a deck of cards. They're
Playing
playing
cards, that's
cards.
cool. Have you
Okay.
opened them up? Are you going to open
I
them
haven't
up?
opened them. They're
Okay.
still sealed.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you plan on opening them up?
Probably.
Okay. I
I'm not
wonder
a-
if they're
I'm not
all
a
like
big
that.
Yeah, I'm not a big saver to,
Yeah.
20 years from now. Oh, I wonder how much this is worth, because you're not going to get the money anyway.
Yeah.
It's all for the pleasure. Okay.
Good point.
So this is what these boxes look like. They make it look like a book, a huge, thick book, complete with, that looks like pages. It looks like you can just thumb through those pages. But it's a box that you open, and inside this box was the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Inside, you also receive a little card that says that when you open up this character, I left mine in the plastic packaging right now, the figures are actually coated in a light oil. And they said that's to prevent it from getting damaged during shipping. So I guess they want to make sure it doesn't chip. Now, it is a solid plastic.
Or overheat. It might be heat.
The
too.
heavy, yeah. So that was kind of interesting. 'cause
It's
I've
really
never
cool.
heard of
Those
that
figures,
before.
you always see those figures in the stores and whatnot, and I think
Yep.
the figures are so cool.
Yeah.
And the size of it looks pretty good size. That from the original picture of that box did not look like this big figure would be in it.
Oh. Okay, so go to the next one. I'm going to try to pull one out while you're doing that.
Oh my gosh, Mom, this is not professional.
Oh, it is. It's great. Okay, so this is the magical mystery box. And most people that I saw online, they were talking about getting the genie. And there's 4 different ones. There's Genie, there's Grandma Odie, there's the Sorcerer, and then there's Maleficent. So I thought for sure, since everybody was showing Genie, that they were going to get the Genie. So what did we get?
Maleficent.
We got Maleficent. So this is really, I mean, here's the size of it. So can you see that, Chris?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can. I'll blow it up for everybody so they can see it a little bit better.
It's hard because of the light.
The background,
okay?
yeah.
So they are a good size, and they're a good weight too. So it's really cool. Really cool for that. After the figurines, you heading back to Canva? There we go. Oh, and with the Maleficent, also sorry about that. You also get the staff. So the staff will actually go into her left hand.
Hmm.
So when you take it out of the packaging, it's really cool.
Nice. Yeah,
All
that's.
right.
I
So here
think
are
now
here
I
are,
think you got the best figure for the mystery out
I
of
think
all
so
of them.
too.
I think
I think so
Maleficent is the
too.
coolest, especially
Yeah.
since you're saying that a lot of people got the genie.
That's what
But
I've been
if
looking.
you looked at the genie, how the genie stands up on his tail or whatever it is pretty cool too. But
Yes. Yes. Okay, so there's three levels of membership. The first one is the free membership. You get the newsletter, you get access to their general events, and you get entry into a sweepstakes.
which is just a
So,
newsletter. You can just go to d23.com
right,
and sign up
right,
for it. No big deal.
right. And that's how you do all of these, d23.com.
Yep.
Then you have the gold individual plan. You get a member card, the member events, access to the gold member offers, gold member collector set. That would be the
What we
genie
just saw.
and
Yep.
what we saw. Publication subscription, fanfare newsletter, access to general events, sweepstake entries. That's $99.99 plus shipping and handling.
Okay.
Okay. Then you have the gold duo plan, which is the one that I got. So you get the same thing that's in the individual plan. The only difference is you get two member cards and you get two members that can go to those events, and you have two access to the discounts, to the gold member offers. One of the offers that was just released recently is when Agatha,
Agatha came out.
they
Yep.
were, promoting Agatha. We could have gotten 2 free tickets to go see that, but it's limited to certain
Areas.
theaters
Yeah.
and certain areas. So the closest one for us would have been Orlando. And unfortunately, it was in the middle of the week and it's 3 hours away from us.
Yeah.
So we weren't able to access that. We did not pay $129.99 for it because I happened to hit it when they were having a huge sale. It was $65 for the Gold Duo plan, which, as you pointed out when we were talking before, is even less than the individual plan.
Yeah, and that's awesome because I guarantee you, if you were try to sell probably any of those two figures from the collector set, you probably will get your money back right there.
Mm-hmm.
But why would you sell them? It's
Right.
for $65 for a year is nothing when you think about all the
All the
info that
things
you
that you
get.
get.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Exactly. Exactly. So there you have it with the D23 membership. Pretty cool. If you're a collector, I would recommend getting that, but I would also recommend watching D23 site to see when it goes on sale again. You just never know.
Yeah, yeah. It
And
was.
Black Friday's coming up, so
I agree. I think it's worth it. I really do. We get a lot of information, although a lot of the
yep.
stuff is about Disneyland.
Yes.
Um,
A lot of
the
their events
Yep.
are
Yeah.
Disney, like
But that's
the
okay.
Anaheim Convention Center.
Maybe they'll start moving things over to Disney World if more and more people
Yep.
start jumping on.
We'll
So,
see. We'll see.
what joke you got today, Mom?
Alrighty. Why was the hurricane blushing?
Blushing, because it was in
Why
a
was
rush. I don't know.
No, not rushing, blushing.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
I don't know.
You know why?
No.
Because it saw the ocean's bottom.
It's a little. It's okay.
It's okay.
A hurricane
All
really
right.
doesn't touch the bottom of the ocean. It's more on the top.
No, but if it's really, really bad and it pulls the water out, then it
Okay.
sees the bottom. We
All right.
had that happen a couple years ago.
All right. We'll go with it, Mom. We'll go
Yep.
with it if that's what you say
Category
happens.
5 hurricanes are going to suck that water up and say goodbye.
Okay.
And then they see the bottom. Okay, so anyway, guys, have a fantastic weekend. I'm hopefully going to come back with some news for you for next week. I am heading to Disney tomorrow for the weekend, and we'll see how much Helene actually affected that area, which I really don't think so because everything is further, it's coastal and on
Yeah,
out.
yeah. And
So,
stay safe in the panhandle. Hunker
yep,
down if you haven't evacuated already. And go Giants tonight. Giants have a big game against the Cowboys. So make sure
okay,
you tune into that.
go blue.
Go Big Blue. Let's go.
Alrighty, have a great one. I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and this is the Mom and Son Show.